Hello and welcome to this session. Today we are going to talk about the different options that you have on the list view. And the things we're going to talk about today are going to be tough, but I know you got this. And as always, my goal is not to just sit here and teach you. It is to help you understand your CRM better so that you can use it in the best way possible. Let's get into it. On this view, we have a few different options. So number one is going to be mass email. So I can select all of the records in this view, and then I can click send email, and I'll be able to select a template. You cannot send a mass email and type out an email at the same time. It has to be a template that you're using. So you would select a template, and then you can decide if you want to schedule it later or send it immediately. So if you don't want to send it out until a certain day or time, then you would click schedule later and put that day and time in. Otherwise, we're just going to send it immediately. And then you just click send. Now on the right-hand side, we have some options here. So we can mass transfer. We can mass delete, which again, I always tell you, I do not recommend you deleting anything in your system. Data is important to compile, especially for reporting purposes, and that's not something we want to do. We want to keep the data in the system. We can do a mass update. So for example, we want to update a certain field. So we can choose any field that we have on the leads record to do a mass update on. We can mass convert, so that would be converting the leads into contacts. And then let's go to mass email first. So mass email is actually really cool. So this is going to be reporting on the mass emails that you're sending. So if there are any scheduled, it'll show you which ones are scheduled and when they're scheduled for. If they're sent, it'll show you what email template, when it was sent, and who it was sent by. And then if you have any that were stopped, it'll tell you that information as well. Now you can also deduplicate based on this view. So if I click deduplicate leads, then it is going to ask what fields you want to use. So maybe I only want to do it if the emails match. So we'll find and merge duplicates. And what's going to happen is the system is going to automatically merge any records whose email is matching. So if we have two records that both have the same email on it, those are going to become one record. You can also import leads from this view. So if I want to import some leads, I can click the drop down next to create lead, and I would click import lead. This is going to be a little bit of a process, so I'll just give you a quick overview on it. You would download a CSV file, and then you would upload it here, and then you will map the fields to where they need to go. So the fields in the spreadsheet need to match up with fields in the system, and you would be able to import them that way. And that is our list view options.